Uh, Brad, where do we start? At the beginning?
At the beginning, which they did the same intro they've been doing for the last several, where it's like a retro theme into the modern day.
Which you remember first time I said, hey, that's cool. Second time I said, I like that thing. And now I'm like, they're doing it again.
I'm picking the thing apart. I can't not do that. I'm like, yeah, Shawn Michaels wasn't on the original. That was on Fox. You can't count that. But they did that. Then they went to what they've been doing for the Open every show, Joe Tessitore and Jesse the Body Ventura. Last time Jesse was on the event, the show.
Yes.
He did commentary all over the fucking finish of the cage match. I was dying to see how they used him this time.
Well, and he didn't do commentary this time, funnily enough. Jesse, I mean, it actually, to be honest, it wasn't their fault because the real Jesse Ventura, his plane was delayed. They had to have the crypt keeper stand in, doing the voice. He looks like he's dehydrated. And I'm not talking about needs a drink of water. I'm talking about like desiccated, like when you put something in one of those things that is that a natural mummification process, Brian?
What? I didn't expect you to ask if it was natural mummification.
I'm trying to get your scientific input on this. Now, I'm sure you've,
of course,
read something about this in the science journals.
Governor Tut.
Governor Tut is at ringside now to present. No, he did the stand up as normal, and it was probably about how long he can stand up. And Brian, correct me if I'm wrong, because I don't think we ever saw or heard from Jesse Ventura ever again. Did we?
I don't think so.
Because I do skip commercials now. Did I skip some little 30 seconds in the middle where they say, hey, Jesse, what's for supper or something like that? But I didn't see him again.
I don't remember seeing him again. Now, again, things did change apparently on the fly on the show due to the injury, which raises a lot of questions about how long that was going to go, how long Goldberg versus Gunther was going to go. Maybe Jesse would have figured into a part right there. And they said, we have to cut that out.
Well,
and no commentary.
It would be hard to figure why what happened would affect the announce teams that were planned, but nevertheless, they got a contract, right? With Jesse.
But they got a Legends deal too, I think, right?
Well, yes, we got the deal with Jesse, and Jesse could be litigious if we don't honor our commitments, so he's on Saturday night's main event. But I didn't think the commentary on the cage that everybody poo-pooed last time when I said they got to be out of their mind in the truck. They're like, oh, it's the best part of the show. It's Jesse. All the people on Twitter, that is. I think the people in the truck won.
They should have put him out there for like the Jimmy Uso versus Solo match. Why not?
I'm not sure what he could have.
What could he have said to ruin that? Nothing.
Well, are you insinuating because it was already bad enough to begin with, or?
Well, no, I'm just saying, I mean, of all the matches that, when you rank the importance of things on the show, setting up the celebrity angle, Seth Rollins versus LA Knight, and apparently there was some other plan for that. The main event, the retirement of Goldberg, who never had a single match called by Jesse Ventura. I think that's the match that would have been the candidate.
I'm pretty sure they're content to let Jesse do the stand-up with Joe Tessitore at the start and then get him back to oxygen as quickly as possible. A lot of people are getting too old, including me. I'm too old for this shit. I'm not even doing it.
Jesse still does the thing he always did. And it's amazing he got away with it. I mean, he was so good. Where he mouths the words the other person is saying as they're saying them. So you just start watching Jesse. You're like, Jesse's like, he knows what this other person's going to say the entire time. Sometimes it's teleprompter, but sometimes it's just Jesse like figuring out what the other person's saying.
Yeah, it's like he should be one of the interpreters. If he could just do that, if somebody was speaking another language and say it at the same time, he could have got a job with Steve Stack on Southwest Wrestling.
It makes it look like he's a ventriloquist and he's like trying not to talk, but he's actually saying the exact same words that the dummy's saying. Not to call Joe Tessitore a dummy.
Well, I was gonna say
he's just dressed like one.